up, YouTube friends and family? It's another how-to message for you guys. And today, I'm making my world famous, believe it or not, people around the world ask for this all the time, but my world famous non-baked key lime pie. But first, I want to show you something. Can you guys look up there? My wife opened a bottle of wine and it sprayed way up there, and now I got wine on my ceiling. Can you believe that crap? So to make my world famous non-baked key lime pie that I learned from my dad, Navarro, you're gonna need a couple of ingredients. First ingredient you need: cream cheese. A stick of regular cream cheese. And so, boom, that goes in my bowl. Next, you need a whole can of sweetened condensed milk. Bam! I have that open. Next, followed by my favorite lemon juice in the world. They also make lime juice, but Nelly and Joe's famous lemon juice. You can buy that online, somewhere else. Always refrigerate after you open it. And now, the last ingredient, I haven't pulled it out of my cabinet yet, but the last ingredient is, dun dun dun, a pinch of vanilla extract. So let me go ahead and start making this. Let me set the camera up so you can see me make this. Give me a second. You guys want to make this at home for your families, for parties, or what have you not. Oh, I forgot to mention the last ingredient. You need your pie crust. Since it's non-baked, I use these little ones. These little Keebler Ready Crust grams. They're 6 to a plate, and you can see how small they are. You know, usually one serves one person, so one serving per. As you can see, I bought two packages, which makes 12. All right, so let's go ahead and let's get making. So the first thing I do is I take the cream cheese and I whip it a little bit. So let's go ahead and whip the cream cheese a little bit. Get it nice and soft. All right, once I do that, I add the sweetened condensed milk. That's already smelling good, so let me get my spatula out. Because the sweetened condensed milk doesn't like to come out on its own sometimes. Look how much I'm getting by just putting that spatula in there. This is a great recipe. Doesn't involve eggs. You can make it in about 15 minutes. Let it set in the refrigerator, and you can have it within 2 hours. So it's a good, if you have all the ingredients, it's a good thing to have. So let's go ahead and get beaten again. I'm gonna kick it up a notch. You want to beat until you don't see any more little white pieces. I don't know if you can see the little white pieces of cream cheese in there, but you don't want to see those white pieces. You can see where I've been beating it over here that there's not very much, but in the corners there are. So I'm going to keep beating it for just a little bit longer until I don't see any of those white pieces in there. Let me just set the camera up, make sure it doesn't fall on me. So I'm just going to beat it just a couple more seconds. Did you guys see that just happened? I can't believe it.
Did it go on the ceiling?
No. My blender broke. I can't believe that.
His blender broke.
Oh, who do I have? I have a helper.
His blender broke.
Stop it. My mixer. I guess I'll have to go buy a new mixer now. Gosh. All right, let's see. I got one arm mixer now. I can't believe that just happened.
Don't use the mixer that he's using.
All right. Thank you, Peanut Gallery. All right, and then I add about a teaspoon of vanilla. 1.
I love vanilla.
Vanilla smells so good. So let's blend that in with my one blender. I can't believe that.
His blender broke.
So I want you guys to see the consistency of it right now. And you can see that it's all blended in, no white pieces. I got that little streak there is what the vanilla is. And so now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start adding.
Can I add something?
I have about a cup of lemon juice here. So I'm just gonna pour it in slowly. Now, with the lemon juice, you can pour as much or as little as you want, depending on how tart you want it. So I don't know if you heard that, but you can pour as much or as little as you want of the lemon juice, depending on how tart you want it. So I'm gonna keep going. And there you have it. That's the end. That's how you make.
Can I try it?
You can try it. You can lick the blender, whatever it's called, the mixer arm.
Yeah, it's tart.
Oh, I made it really tart. I love it tart.
Tart. Look at this. Bam. Too tart.
Too tart. She said it's too tart. There's no such thing as too tart. And so now, all you got to do now is get your tray.
Daddy, can I help with that? I have my hand.
I think you can put the tops on.
Seriously?
Yeah, let's see.
I'm useless.
Let me see if I can angle the camera down here so you can see me do it.
Put it here.
Let me see if I can angle the camera.
Hey!
Monkey in the middle.
Hey, hey, hey.
Oh, I'm cutting your head off.
Oh, I don't care. Hey! Dad, can I help with this?
All you gotta do is now just get your mix.
Can I help? No? Okay, I can't.
Next. Next.
Dad, I think you're putting too much.
Next.
Dad, you're putting too much.
No, I'm not. I've been making this longer than you've been alive.
So, you're putting too much.
You let her get that ball.
So I'm almost
They're
done.
playing ball with the dog.
Oh, behind us. Yeah, I know. They're ruining my audio in the background. It's ridiculous. Don't they know that I'm a famous YouTube star?
He's done.
Shh.
But to make him become one, subscribe.
Oh, that's right. Click like, click subscribe, click all the clicks that you need to click.
And then he can be an internet star on YouTube. Yay.
Yay, I can be a star.
If you subscribe.
All right, so if you look at my bowl,
I'll take one.
my bowl is completely empty, and I have all 12 perfect. So that's how you do it. Now what you do now is you can make a garnish to put on top of it. You could put a piece of fruit because it's so tart. I make it so tart, I put about a cup in. And you can see over here, Miss Tartness over here says it's too tart, but she's over there licking it. So, what you do is just maybe cut a piece of lemon, maybe a little lemon candy, a little lemon gummy candy, or you could, if you want to make it, since it's tart, put something sweet. Put a couple blueberries on it, put a strawberry on it. I recommend you putting this in the freezer for about an hour if you're going to serve it right away, or overnight if you're going to serve it the next day. But that's the quick and easy way to make non-bake key lime pie. It's my dad's recipe. I grew up in Miami. My wife's from the Keys. Believe it or not.
I grew up in Georgia.
Yes, you did. I grew up near the Keys. This is the recipe we use in Florida. All right. Thank you. Click like, click subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace. You have anything to say? Nope.
Key lime pie, yum.